Helmets Off is on, brought to you by WCF Insurance, and we are going to a thing called chemistry. And I witnessed this event where I saw a powerful example of how one team had it and one team didn't. Here you have your reigning NBA champion, Golden State Warriors, playing the Utah Jazz, second to last game of the regular season. We all know that the Warriors have had, second place tied up for a long period of time, and they've been resting. Well, I'm concerned that this resting is now turned into rusting, and this team has lost its mojo and lost its chemistry. I've said it earlier on in the season. I'm going to stick by my guns. I believe the Utah Jazz will play in the Western Conference Final against the Houston Rockets. And a lot of it is because of this chemistry. This is one thing that the Golden State Warriors owned over the last 5 or 6 years. They've just been dominant in how they approached games, and they bought into this team concept, this unselfish basketball, this stretching the court by three-point shooting, and then this just ferocious, tenacious defense. And where you saw that this culture of chemistry worked was when they brought Kevin Durant, who was a superstar in and of his own right, who by himself could literally will a team to a successful season and a long run in the playoffs. Kevin Durant came in and bought into this culture, this chemistry. It was really one of the brilliant moves I've seen in recent basketball, because it's hard to supplant those egos and morph into this whole idea of a team first concept. And that's what Golden State has been great about. Well, it's gone. I don't care what you say, but this whole resting guys is a rusting problem now. They are way out of it. And I don't care what I'll be hard pressed to believe that it's going to come back magically when the playoffs just start, that they're just going to be this different team. That chemistry happens over time and it develops. You look at all these teams that have success in the postseason, most of the time it's because they have energy, they have excitement, they have this chemistry, this camaraderie going into the playoffs. You look at those Bulls teams that won over 70 games, and even this Golden State team that actually had that record as well. They were teams that continued to play and play well together. This Utah team is going to be a tough out, and I'm telling you, chemistry is a huge part of it. It's not so much X's and O's or you just have all these amazing players, but people have bought in the culture. And look at it over the history of the NBA. Look back in Larry Legend and the Boston Celtics, and people went into that program and they understood what was expected of them, and there was just this magic chemistry that happened so beautifully on the basketball court. It happened with the LA Lakers with Magic and Showtime, guys who were tremendously gifted on their own, supplanted their own will for the betterment of their team. It happened in the Kobe Shaq era. Those two tended to get along. It happened with Michael Jordan and the Bulls teams. They understood how much more powerful they were when they all worked together in this team concept. And all of it's built, believe it or not, around defense. Well, it's missing. That chemistry is gone. Powerful thing. This is going to be a very intriguing story to watch unfold throughout the playoffs. Can they capture back this chemistry, the Golden State Warriors, or is a team like Utah going to ride a chemistry wave all the way to the finals? Fun stuff to watch. You don't want to miss it. All right, Helmets Off is now off. Text helmets to 65537. Go to those social sites right down there in the corner and love us. And of course, we got our mini-me right here. He loves Helmets Off. Go to your smartphone, because you're smart, and dial us in. Anyways, until then, we'll catch you soon.